For the fourth day in a row, David Pecker is on the stand in regards to the Manhattan District's hush money case, it's election interference and the fraud case there. And he is the former head of the parent company of the National Enquirer. And he is testifying mostly to the catch and kill plan where they would pay different people for the rights to their stories and then never run them. Sign them to NDAs where, hey, you can only talk to me about this story, and then do nothing with it and pay them large sums of money. Well, now he's being cross-examined by Donald Trump's attorneys. And as I talked about yesterday, part of Donald Trump's defense seems to be that, well, everybody's doing it. Well, that's not a very good strategy. Like I said yesterday, if I'm speeding down the road and everybody else is speeding with me, but I'm the one who gets the ticket, I can't use that to get out of the ticket. But what else is he talking about? Well, now they moved on. They moved away from the Karen McDougal and the doorman story. And now today they're kind of talking about Stormy Daniels. And David Pecker said he knew this was a bad story. He knew how big it was and stuff. He wanted nothing to do, and he didn't want to have anything to do with the story or paying her for some reason. And he has testified that he believes that is why Michael Cohen had to pay her personally. He's also been talking about how he's had meetings after the election with the former president, talking and how he felt like the president was grateful for everything he did. All in all, it doesn't seem to be very good testimony for Donald Trump, even on this cross-examination. I don't think any of this testimony is making Donald Trump look very good. It just puts into a perspective that he did these things. This was a man Donald Trump kind of considered a friend, and is now giving all this testimony against him. Even on cross-examination, it's not going well. He was, one of the things the attorney's kind of latching onto, and this is typical Donald Trump. Apparently, there's some inconsistency with a statement he made to the FBI in 2017 or 2018. And Donald Trump's trying to latch onto that as, see, you're lying. One of these times you're lying. And it's going to come down to, does the jury believe what he's saying on the stand? Or do they believe what was in the original report? And the articles I've read have not said what the inconsistency was. As you know, cameras are not allowed inside the courtroom, so we're not getting direct feed. We're getting it, clips and snippets as reported by reporters that are in the courtroom. But they can't record full text or, conversation. So I will keep you updated. But so far, day four of David Pecker's testimony doesn't look good for Donald Trump.